in here. Cry me a river, I'll buy you a belt. But the pain stays the same, and the squad don't help. Drop a Molly and my Sprite, leave that right on the shelf. Where the white, on the time when she yell, that ain't right. Rib jeans, big screens, bad bitch, and she 18. She could be my lady, you could be my lady. Hate me, everybody hate me. Every day I wake up, everything aching. You ain't got no loyalty, then I got no respect. You ain't got no loyalty, then I got no respect. I got no respect. You ain't got no loyalty, then I got no respect. Everybody know I'm next. Got bitches sending texts, cause you know I'm a best. Now I'm on the jet, taking best. What do you expect? 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 What did you expect, babe? What did you expect me to do for you? What do you think I have to offer you? It's cold outside, night outside. I don't got a roof over my head. It's cold outside, night outside. I remember when we shared that same apartment. I loved it. I'm holding grudges. Fuck it, I don't care no more. I don't care. Not enough. Red jeans, big screens, bad bitch, and she 18. She could be my lady, you could be my lady. Hate me, everybody hate me. Every day I wake up, everything aching. You ain't got no loyalty, and I got no respect. You ain't got no loyalty, and I got no respect. I got no respect. Everybody know I'm next. These bitches saying sex. I got no respect. 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 Yeah. What do you expect? Yeah.
Chat, what good evening, chat. Oh, the F are you tonight? Oh, shit. Still a little sick. Nightlife. Check in with the chit-chats. Should have good enough reception right now. Get hep, what up? Okay, yeah, get hep, because like last time I saw you, you didn't have the John in there, so I was like, who else would be John Get Hep? You know what I mean? I'd be like, that'd be a long shot. So I thought it was you. Hey, John, that was allegedly. I don't even know who took that. I didn't take nothing down. I didn't take no signs down. I didn't even know who that was. But they're doing the Lord's work. They're doing the Lord's work, though. I know that. I had no idea. I think it was probably a black guy. I thought it was a black guy or a gang member, I'm sure. So I had no idea. Yeah, potential bliss. I was calling it peaceful bliss. I thought it was peaceful bliss before. Fuck. Yeah, we're hanging out today. Peaceful bliss, I think. We are hanging out today. He mainly hangs in Venice. Around Venice. He just went to Frisco, but his van's fucked up a little bit. But he's like me, you know, he's kinda like normal, and he works on all his van and does shit and goes around streaming and IRL. Today he was live on Kick, Twitch, YouTube all at once. I was like, damn. Yeah, we're hanging out the park. RV Flash, what up? I know the lights are cheap, bro. It's $10 on Amazon. Yeah, the lights are dope, man. Comes with the remote control and all that. All different light patterns, fucking badass. That's probably my favorite thing, you know. That's probably my favorite upgrade. And it was so easy. You know what I mean? It took like each one of these like maybe 5 minutes. Just the tape and run the tape and plug it in. I was like, holy crap. Like in 5 minutes, it went, you know, about 15 minutes tall. It went from like nothing to all these lights. Oh, we got a sketch outside. I gotta grab a stick. Just got my back handy right now. To the weapon stash. Coming to the weapon stash. What up, Super Dank? Yeah, I'm feeling like I got tuberculosis though. I might change the name to TB Life with DJ Darren, because I might be living that TB life now. I don't know. Yeah, John, I was supposed to be making my way over that way soon, but man, the federal shutdown. I was gonna drive. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, bro. I'm trying to figure it out now. The shutdown, cash aid and my EBT, dude. I was gonna use my cash aid to drive out of here, so we'll figure it out. It would take a fucking entire government shutdown to prevent me from leaving, to delay me from leaving Venice. You know what I mean? Like because I left here twice, and they made me come back. I was forced to come back to LA twice, so. No more kitties, Tino. Sucks. I'm like a fish out of water without a kitty cat, you know? It's like, I don't even know what this life is like without a kitty. It sucks. That's what it is. It sucks. So I'm working hard and foundation coming back up. And my kitty cat, I want to buy when she's a baby. It's gonna be $1,500 probably. And so I got to work my way back up. So and then next year I'll get my kitty cat. I'm gonna adopt a female Cornish Rex. If you guys, I love the Cornish Rex cats, guys. I've had a whole bunch of them. So this will be the first time I ever have a kitten though, since I was like a kid, I think. So I'm saying I'll be saving up for her, and making sure I'm steady, having a safe life for her. I won't. My life in here, Venice, is a little dangerous. I wouldn't want I wouldn't want to get a kitty cat right now. I all three of my kitties passed. So I lost Benny first last year in like June or July, and then like 9 weeks later I lost Baby Moon, and then Benny died on his own. Baby Moon I had to put down because she had, and all of a sudden, like a week or two, severe kidney failure. So we put her down, but she was in rough shape. All in 1 week went downhill quick. And then Romeo, he just was going downhill gradually, and so I had to put Romeo down finally in October, or no, this year in June or something. Yeah, it's sad, man. But my boys were over 20 years old. Both my boys, the brothers, Benny and Romeo, I got them when they were 7 years old, and they're over 20 years old. So we had a good run. Baby Moon was 14. That sucks. I was hoping to get some more years out of her. I thought I would just be on the road with Baby Moon. That was the plan. Because I knew the brothers, they're old, and they're going to pass away. So I was like, well, it's just going to be me and Baby Moon, my little girl. I was very excited, but it didn't turn out like that. My protein shake. I didn't have any weed for a day and a half, so I didn't eat good at all yesterday. Today, not so good. I got some cheap weed. Fucking getting some food back on. I know. Yeah, BP may never leave Purples. Hell, that's good news, Flies. Yeah, I've been fostering this dog, Tino. So now, the dog was in rough shape at the beach, and if it would have got caught, or it was either going to be like homeless kid or turn into a fighting dog, or if the pound one got him, he would have been put down probably again. So I just I'm fostering him for adoption, but it's been 3.5 months. So I thought, so I'm trying to get, her name is Frankie. So I'm trying to get him adopted out quick now. I'm not going to take him to Vegas. It's terrible weather for him. He won't be able to even be outside for 6 months of the year. And he's a real outside type of dog. He loved being outside, walking around. The beach was already hot enough this summer for him. So I was like, shit, man, he's not going to do well any other climate. He's not going to be digging that. So just the weather-wise, I don't want him in. I would not mind like take him to Vegas, but the weather's fucked up there. So I'm trying to get him going. Yeah, it's a beautiful 2-year-old blue nose pit bull. He's a big boy too. Big fucking meathead. He's a pretty big version. He is a very beautiful dog. Like, he really is a grand champion bloodline. Everybody love him. All the dog people love him, and the pit bull people. He really is a beautiful dog. He's got grand champion bloodlines or some shit, because he's beautiful. He's in top shape now too. His ribs were showing a little bit when I got him, and we packed it on. We packed on some weight. He's got fat on his body now, a lot of muscle. So He can run a lot faster now, and he's strong too. So he's in his top shape now. You know, we've been going. Usually we do miles every day, going around. So Frankie's a fucking like Olympic champion now. I lost weight though. I lost weight, suffered, and I can't be continuing this pace because I just can't gain weight. I'm just at critical weight all the time because I have to. I'm not just gonna let him sit in the RV. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give him a good life. But I fucking lost a lot of weight. You know, I was already skinny, so I need to get him adopted out so I can stop walking miles and miles every day and just chill and just gain weight and work out. I was on a good workout program and gained weight for like 5 weeks, and then I got doggy, and then first I got my hippie girl for a week, and then I was slacking off a little bit. Then I got doggy, and then I was like, oh my god. So yeah, now I got my tags now. If you guys don't know, I got my tags, and I can go anywhere now, completely legal. That's a big weight off my shoulders. So now I just got to move the RV around still, so I don't get tickets. But I got a front brake repair, and I got a tire I got to do on the back, and then I can get out of Venice. Oh, I'm waiting for my license too because I got licenses coming from the DMV. I was planning to get out here the 8th or 9th, which is when my EBT and the cash aids hit, but it won't. But I got to still stay here 2 weeks and wait for my driver's license and fix a couple things and making the RV pretty, really. I'm improving the appearance and making it look as good as possible for Vegas so the cops don't fucking fuck with it. It looks as good as possible for either RV park or commercial business if I can talk them into let me sit there, or a fucking someone's house. The RV just needs to look really fucking nice and clean, really clean. So I'm fixing things. I fucked the RV up. I damaged the fucking fiberglass. Fuck shit up. Fuck, it happens too when you have to move so much on the street. And you'd be scraping fucking poles and all sorts of shit accidentally because the back end swings out so much. But that's what we're doing right now, finishing shit. What's up, iPower, Sunshine? What up? I'm going to Vegas. I'm ready right now. First stop is my mom's for a day, and then a half an hour east is Stroke Off House. I'm going to go hang out there for a couple days, probably 2 days, and then Vegas. But it's $300 gas to go to Vegas too. But I got a couple repairs I got to make. I don't have to do that. I could drive straight to Vegas right now, and no problem. Like at night, the brake's not a problem. Like I got a front brake that grabs real bad, and it'll make the RV shake. But at night, it's all cool. So, but the tire, I don't want the tire blowing out. The tire's got a bubble on it. I keep checking it. I don't see it again, but it had a fucking bubble on it. So I got to go to a tire shop and have them kind of put my spare tire back on the bead, and then I'll do all the work. So I don't want a tire blowing up while I'm on the freeway straight to Vegas. And that's highly, and if there's a bubble on your tire, that means it's going to blow up. So it's about to blow up. So I fixed that, and then the front brake, the brake grabs. It was grabbing today, shaking the RV. I'm like, fuck, dude. So I can't really drive the RV over 40 miles an hour sometimes when it's hot out. It's real hot out. We got another heat wave again, and it's gonna be 90 tomorrow. At the Twins RV5s, yeah, that'd be cool, bro. Trying to get there. I really want to wait for my driver's license. It took, you know what? It was a big hassle with the DMV. I need to talk to a supervisor because I didn't want to pay again, dude. I already paid for that shit. They try to make me pay $50 again. I'm like, fuck, I already paid for that. And you guys, you can just sign a statement. So I had to do supervisor. So I'm really want my driver's license, my copy, dude. So it'll be, let's see, 2 weeks. If I get my license, then I can leave sooner. But the license might take 3 weeks to get here. It's been almost a week. But RV runs good. Once it's warmed up, it runs real good. About 700 miles on the new oil change. Oil's all good. I got to go through some things too. I got to check the engine and whatnot, do all safety check on things. But it's not a bad trip, It's like, it doesn't. I know you can't. VP's so flaky, dude. You cannot depend. VP is all over the place on like phone calls or showing up places or this. She is absolutely sporadic. Now I know, bro. I went through that process already, bro. I went through that process because there was so many times she's gonna say to go to the RV and then not, and then come to the RV and not. I was like, I just assume not. Don't even. I put no hope into it. So I totally know where Eric's coming from. Because I'd be like, the best bet is to just not care anymore. And be like, okay, sure, whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, okay, sure, you'll call. Or, like, sure, whatever. Like, all right. Sure. See you later. You know, like, I don't get paid. I have no emotion anymore about it. It's just like, okay. If it happens, if not. But I don't change my schedule for it anymore. The key is, I don't change my schedule or wait or anything. And if that's a situation, it's no skin off my back. You know what I mean? If I was to be like, okay, I'll wait around this or that, then I'm changing my schedule or going on my way for something. But I'm not. I was doing my own thing. I'm always on my own schedule, and so it doesn't matter if she calls or doesn't or shows up or not. Like I'm just fucking gearing forward so hard right now to get to Vegas now. But I know, I understand that. I think at one point, before the couple times she hung out, before that, it was like 7 times in a row she's about to come over. I was like, after time 6 or 7, I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. No, whatever, dude. I'm not gonna count on it. Well, that's because I didn't have registration, sunshine. Because we had a registration failure and they dumped a bunch of tickets on my shit. And man, I couldn't leave. So I had to do community service and all sorts of shit. I left in March. And then was going to Newport Beach and Huntington Beach and then had to come back because they dumped a ticket on there. Then they dumped 3 more and then another 2 more. And so forced back to LA again. And I just finished $1,000 of tickets with community service done. They got 2 on me right now, but they're not activated yet. I'm fighting them. But I can't go to fucking Vegas with no tags. They'll immediately tow my shit. It's worse than fucking we're losing power. We're losing power. I knew I didn't get no sun today. It's worse in fucking Vegas. I pull up there, they're gonna immediately take my shit, ticket my shit. I'm not fucking stepping foot in fucking Vegas without proper tags. Because I can't get tags. I want to get, Vegas tags. You can't get that if you got tickets. The tickets will follow you. You can't escape $1,000 of tickets in LA and just say, oh, I'm just going to Vegas and register my RV for $100. No, all the tickets are right there. Nope, you ain't getting shit. So That's why we're here. This 2 times I left. I left in October 2004, 24, and then I left in March. And both times I had to come back because the tickets thrown on my shit. That's when I showed up to the DMV, they had that on there. I'm like, you son of a bitch. But when I had checked before, they weren't there. But by the time I would get to the DMV, they'd be on there. I'd be like, oh no. So we're done. That's all past history shit, though. I'm telling you that like a history professor, because that motherfucking shit is in the past. What? That's behind me. I don't even know what's back there somewhere. Because I got legal tags now. I'm fucking legal with insurance. I'm fucking good to go. Go anywhere I want. Absolutely legal right now. Sit where the fuck I want. Any spot I want right now. I'm not worried about shit out here anymore. My lawyer was stoked. He's on his honeymoon and he still did time to text me and said, congrats on getting your tags, because he's helping me, you know what I mean? He stuck by me. And the nonprofit too, you know what I mean? They stuck by me, they helped me out. And otherwise I would have been fucked. I would have been homeless with a backpack. But yeah, fucking good to go now. I'll be registering my scooter in Vegas so I can sell it immediately there. It only needs like a day of work and then it'll be done. And then I register, and then sell that. Then I assemble my motorcycle, and then I register that. It's like $65 for each of those. But California wants $900 each, so that's why I can't register any of my vehicles, scooter or motorcycle here in LA. I'm not giving them $1,000 each bike. I've literally left LA twice and had to come back. But now we're good because I got 6 months more on registration. We're good till next April. Guys, I got a fucking chunk. My homie pulled up. I was walking by my home, my Mexican homies, 2 of them. I think they're from Colombia or some shit. I don't know, but he fucking said, "Hey, homie, come here," and he walked up on me. I was like, "What? What?" He's like, "Moroccan hash." I was like, "What?" He gave me a fucking little chunk of more. He's like from Morocco, bro. The real like Moroccan hash. I'm like, "Oh shit!" So I got a fucking free little chunk of fucking nice brown Moroccan hash. I was like, "Thank you, bro." So I've been twisting that in with my cheap weed, man. Yeah, we just lost power, man, because today I was out of the sun half of the day. So we're real critical. Like I have to turn my fridge off at night, so the fridge is off at night, 12 hours a day, because it's too much of a power drain. But man, I think my battery pack's fucked up. I think my battery pack runs pretty much at 50% now. It's fucked up. Shit, then my pipe broke. I broke my favorite pipe. So I bought a new pipe. I'll show you in the daytime sometime. But it's got little frogs on it. Little froggies on it. Yeah, my favorite pipe. It was my favorite pipe I had up here. It's so nice. I tried to go live earlier, but yeah, the community service was easy, dude. Just passing out flyers, and then talking. It was super easy, dude. Shit, just cut this light. The lights don't really take much power. other day. Today I kind of took a break. Yesterday I did the caulking around all the windows on the driver's side because they had some leaks of the last rain. So I figured out where if there's any little leak, and there were a couple through the windows. And so I finished all that on that side. So it's good. I'm using almond colored caulking now, so it's all blending in. It blended perfect into the color of the RV, so it's making everything look nice, and the details waterproofing and really cosmetic too. So we're doing heavy work, but also cosmetic, so the RV can look as clean as possible, non-offensive as possible for neighborhoods. So they go, oh, that's a nice RV. That's not one of them. That's not one of those RVs. You know what I mean? With a bunch of crap on it and broken, all fucking shit all over it. You know I'm talking about, guys. Most of the RVs on the street are just fucking disasters, and there's a disaster of trash and shit all around them, and that's why everyone hates us. And then it's like 20% or less, or maybe 10% are actually good people and clean RVs, but we get a bunch of bullshit because the 90% fuck it all up for us. Stolen bikes and stolen shit, and fentanyl and stolen shit, and a bunch of noise and tweaker shit. It's like, fuck, bro. All those RVs are all fucked up, all full of shit, all fucking felonies. It's like, damn. Should be enough. Motor charging up. Give us some more power there. Let's see what we're at. 12.5. We should be good then. Hopefully that should be good for the night with just normal stuff. Fridge unplugged already. Frankie knocked out and sleeping. AI girl update. No update. I spent every fucking one of her videos, anything that pops up on YouTube that I see, any clip, now I'm just going right to the chat and putting scammer in fucking caps. Scammer. So I'm surprised I'm not blocked yet. So if any of her videos pop up on my feed, I'm like, boom, all right, bye. I'll just go and put scammer in there and fuck that. So at least hopefully I could save a couple simps or betas. I feel bad for them. They're not gonna stand a chance. Motherfuckers are gonna be paying. They're gonna be losing their money on that cryptoverse shit she's trying to sell. Shit, they're gonna be like, oh wow, she did a real message to me. And hopefully I can save a couple fucks out there. Fuck, dude. Got crazy shit. Yeah, it's funny. Let me play that. I like seeing this shit cracks me up. We'll play it real quick. I said some bad things though to her though. Oh shit! Wait, where's the volume?
No reason to worry or doubt. Hey, Darren, it's really me you're talking to. There's no reason to worry or doubt.
That shit cracks me up. I said some bad. My first view of that, I was like, oh no, that's reversed. This shit cracked me up. Oh shit. Oh, I did laundry, so it's pretty early today. So I did laundry like at 6:30 a.m. something. So it was nice. Got a whole bunch of laundry done and chilled at the beach. It was hot as fuck, and then went back to my boy. I didn't really hang out too long at the beach at all. But man, still feel sick a little bit. Fucking Bliss gave me some cough drops. He's cool, man. I like him. He's a good guy, man. He's like a normal van lifer. Like, oh, thank God, there's a couple normal people out here. He works on all his stuff too, and streaming. He's just like me. He works on all his shit on his van, and he just and streams, and he does adventures. But he fucked his transmission or something's wrong, so he can't go far right now. He has to stay here in Venice till he does some semi-major transmission work. I was like, fuck, bro. But I let him know, like, if you need any tools or whatever, like, let me know. I got a lot of tools and shit. And I've done a lot of complicated shit. Robo girl. I know, it's crazy, dude. It's so obvious. She could have done a totally better job. Don't worry or doubt. I'm like, I wasn't. I'm like, why'd you even bring it up? Like, she jumped the gun on that. I was like, it just sounded weird anyway. It's just bad AI, though. That's all it is. That's bad AI. They got good shit out there, a ton of it right now. I was watching this clip they got of this movie. Look, it's an animated AI movie actress. That's so real and good in the character. She looks flawlessly real, and now she might be the first AI like actor hired. Like Hollywood wants to hire her, and then that's kind of what's having the tension in the actors now. Their actors are going on strike and fucking because Hollywood wants to replace with AI shit, different shit, or just get a scan of you, right? And you get paid for that, but then they can use you in movies that are just AI makes, so they don't need you to physically be in the movie anymore. They just scan your face and body, and then all of it's AI generated flawlessly. So that's why the actors are freaking out. But yeah, I was watching the video. I'm like, yeah, she looks completely real. You never like, and doing different parts and like movie parts, and you're like, shh. And Hollywood's trying to sign the AI actor. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy shit, dude. A fucking weird ass world now. We're in a weird point of history in that photo and video used to always be real. You like, all right, well, let's check the video, you know, from the security camera. Let's check the picture, the video. But now, all of it can be fake for the first time since you can fake Photoshop different things like that. But usually security cam. But now, shit. So we're at a point in history where it's no longer things might no longer be video proof or picture proof now. It can all be faked. It's crazy though. Yeah, so I'll probably be here like my license. Hopefully, it's here in 2 weeks or less. The couple repairs I need to make, I can do those in a couple days easily. So one day I can do the tire thing, and then another day I do the front brake thing. It's only a couple hours for each of those, and then some, a little money and some time, and then really cosmetic things. I want to beautify the RV as quick as possible, so I can enter Vegas and the RV looks clean as possible. But probably 3 weeks or less. I'm not trying to fucking work myself to death. You know, and like I'm already emaciated and fucking lost weight, but walking Frankie everywhere. But I'm keeping good pace on fixing things right now and detailing. And RV's coming up quick. I got my bike. The shifting's kind of fucked up on it. I'm gonna replace the shifters on it, but the bike's pretty doable, so it's good. I need a solid bike up, and I'm pretty much there. It's been working great, so I don't have to drive around as much. I can ride my bike. I rode my bike to do the big old mission. I had to so I got my tags. I had to go ride way up somewhere to a ticket bureau, get an abstract, then come down some miles to the DMV, then come back into Venice. Like it was like a 10-mile ride. So I did that. I don't have to. It would have been $30 gas and miserable parking. And so that's good. I got bike missions now, and then also a job search, so I can have a job within a certain amount of couple miles, and increase my radius. Great. And I don't have to depend on the bus or like a lot of places. The buses end like at midnight. A lot of places, but I've always worked at restaurants or whatnot. They close. They could close at 2 or a strip club. They close at like 2. So there ain't no way home on public transportation on a lot of my jobs I've done. So bike solves that. Then once I'm working or we got some good money, then get a little cheap electric bike. I can, and then it'll be really easier. But electric bike will be a game changer, though. You can get seriously decent electric bicycles for like $400, 300 or 400. Not bad at all. 400, phenomenal. Where's our power at? 12.2. Uh-oh, kind of dropped in power. What's today? Tuesday. Let me do an RV. Okay, shit. Sold that stuff. Oh yeah, we got laundry done. Laundry done, everything cleaned in the RV. That's great. Oh, I got to get radiator fluid too. Put that in. Get that ready before Vegas. Got to do a little checklist. Might be low on oil a little bit. Might have to add like a half quart of oil. So get that in there. Get everything all fresh on everything ready to go for a little trip. I've driven a lot of miles, you guys. The RV has no problem going miles. I looked up my speedometer, and since I've been in LA, February 2024, the last year and a half, I've gone over 3,500 miles. It's a lot, dude. That's more than crossing the entire United States. I've already done just here, like the LA and then Huntington Beach and Newport. Going to see my mom's a couple times, and all this whole area all the time. Fucking like it's like 3,700 miles I've gone already. 300 miles to Vegas ain't gonna be no thing. We're gonna go at night, right through the desert in the midnight. Midnight in the desert. Do 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 do. We'll go check out the old Art Bell compound in Pahrump too as well. It's one of I might do it on a motorcycle. What I would like to do, if I get motivated here, I guess since we got a delay, I better finish my scooter right here, get it ready to go, start putting ads in the Vegas, Craigslist and whatnot for sale for the scooter for sale. So when I get there, I can sell it immediately and get it off the bumper too as well. Because I want to get the money, of course. We might get 1,500, but at least 1,000, hopefully. But then I can we can do a stream. Then I have to pull over somewhere and assemble my motorcycle on a sidewalk for a day, right? Assemble my motorcycle, and then the next day I'll do a carb clean and we fire it up. So 2 days to have a complete running badass super bike. But we need that scooter sold and get that fucker off my bumper so we can put my motorcycle on there, and I'll have that to ride. And we'll be living on a scooter money till we figure it out. What up, VPs? What you doing? Let me check. Yeah, that's VP. It's VP. You're streaming? I'm streaming too. Oh, it's no problem. Yeah, no problem. Chat always wants me to call you and shit. Like, call me again. So like, all right, let's call it that. Dude, I bought a new pipe today. You guys can't really see, but it's like, let's see. There you go. Okay, it's red, obviously red and green, but look, it's got two little froggies on it, dude. It's got little glass frogs. So I was like, oh, it's $10. Because I broke my fucking pipe, dude. It lasted about 6 months and it broke it. So we got some weed, and my homie gave me like a chunk of Moroccan hash. So we're fucking celebrating with the new pipe, and my homie gave me Moroccan from Morocco. He said it's not. He said not from here. He said it's real Moroccan hash. He was real adamant on letting me know that. I'm like, fuck yeah, bro. I said, give me that shit. He like ran because he's parked right there. He always parks right park. He lives in a Mustang car. And him and his homie, and I was like, fuck yeah, bro. He ran up and gave me some hash. That's a real friend, bro. You know what I'm saying? When homie's like, hold on a second. I was like, what? He's like, hold on, homie. And then he ran up and he's like, hey, bro. He's like, fucking Moroccan hash. I was like, oh, dude. That's you know what I'm saying? That's how you make your friends happy. Shit. I was like, damn, bro. And then my another homie gives me a ton of weed for like $10. It's getting out of hand, dude. It's getting out of hand, the amounts it's giving me now, honestly. It's double the of when I first started hitting them up. It's out of It's not the best weed, but it still gets you super high. And he just gives me a fucking shitload amount now. He don't even give a fuck. Oh, you may have a car? Oh, shit. Shit. I miss my car so much, dude. Oh, did my stream? Oh, okay. I miss my car, man. I gave up a fucking perfect, like a racing police car. Fuck. The guy was such an asshole, too, that I sold it to. Oh. Swear to God, I get like the worst fucking buyers for my stuff. Oh my God. I'm working hard on shit and it just goes to assholes or, oh fuck, bro. Every time. Like all the last vehicles I've done have gone to just main assholes. The last guy stalked me, threatened my life at the RV, some old senior dude. He's like threatening to send someone. I'm like, what, bro? I was so pissed. I was like, don't you hang up. I will fucking throw you in a dumpster, bro. What the fuck? He was like, whoa, he's trying to back up on what he said. I'm like, bro, when I see you next, dude, and I reiterated it when I saw him next too. I was like, you better watch your shit, motherfucker, because I was helping him smog it for free. I was doing little work on it for him so he could it was smog because so he wouldn't have to go to a shop. And then I'm like, what, bro? I'm like, I'm literally helping you get it smogged for free, you know, like doing this free work, and you're gonna threaten this fucking guy, dude. I was like, oh my god, crazy guy, dude. We got motherfucking Moroccan hash right now. Like, gotta do a sandwich. So you put some weed in there, then you put your Moroccan hash on that, then you put some weed on that. It's a Moroccan hash sandwich. That's how we do it. Yeah, but VP was modded before we modded. Fuck RV Flies. If you're still in the chat, dude, I saw that fucking bag of weed, bro. What the fuck, bro? You must be. You must. That's you on some positive vibes or some shit, bro. You get handed a bag like that. Goddamn, bro. That looked like some. That looked like some good ass weed too. I was like, holy fuck, bro. That's insane, bro. That's insane. I was like, how long is that gonna last? I was like thinking, okay, how much do I smoke? I fucking smoke like at the most, probably like 14 grams, like 2 grams a day. If I was smoking a bunch, 14 grams, like half ounce a week, or like, no, yeah, it'd be a half ounce a week if I was really smoking. So 2 ounces a fucking month. That's 8 months. If it's a pound, that's 8 months of smoking. If it's a pound, that's 8 months of smoking every fucking day, every hour. It's like, fuck, bro. Where's that? What up, buddy? Oh, 4 days off. Good for you, buddy. I only made. Oh, dude, it was not good for me. I did the one day that I was feeling good, but I did not eat all yesterday. I had my protein shakes, and I felt like shit this morning. A headache, still not good appetite. I was like, man, all right. And then my homie handed me that nugget of Moroccan hash. And so I took a hit of that and I felt a lot better. I'm like, all right, I'm going to get some weed so I can, blend it with the Moroccan hash. It was too rough, bro. I can't be losing no weight. So I'm already I lost 5 pounds this time, but I do want to take a weed break. So, yeah, any days you can do, it's good. I just think it's too much stress sources for me still, too. And as long as I can function good, I'll quit. But it kind of didn't turn out good this time. So I'm like, fuck it. What up, Misty? Oh, when you smoke, you don't dream. I would find that I would get bad dreams if I drink. When I would drink, I would get bad dreams. That's an interesting thing. I'm trying to think. Do I dream more when I have crazy dreams. You know what? My instinct says I probably have more dreams sober. I'd have to do a test. The next time when I clean up, like if I can do a couple months run or like a 1 month, at least like a 30-day, then I'll see if I can notice that. Oh, Danny's channel? Yeah, I love that. Danny's cool, man. I was thinking his channel was called Peaceful Bliss. I think I got the channel name wrong, but he's cool, man. He been parking around since I've been up here, February 2024. Danny, aka Potential Bliss or Peaceful Bliss, I can't fucking remember. He been around, and him and me are the only ones that work on our shit. So he'd be working on his van, and I'd be working on my fucking RV. I did a bunch of heinous shit, but we'd be parking at the same spots. And so, but then I got to know him pretty good in the last months. And he streams, so he does the same shit I do. So he works on his van and shit, and I work on my RV and shit. Then he streams. I can't stream much because of the phone now anymore, but we do the same shit. So he's cool, man. He's a cool motherfucker, bro. Honestly, I don't really meet a lot of like cool people that I really like. He's an outstanding person too. So we had fun hanging out today, dude. Yeah, it's cool. I'll get his exact channel name and shout him out next time and do a channel link and all that. But he's cool, man. And it's him. It's really like he streams. He was live streaming today on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick at the same time, all shown in the same chat. They show numbers too on each stream. I was like, that's cool. And I streamed with him a bunch of times too, different things. We stream the same shit, the beach and all that. So it's really just us. It's me, him, German in Venice, and Santa Monica Close Up, and now the new channel, Shacked, which is just like Santa Monica Close Up, which does pretty much ASMR of just Venice goes down, sweeps and police shit and just whatever like crazy shit going on. But that's like the five of us. I'm friends with everyone. I'm good friends with German in Venice, and I'm good friends with Nathan, who's Santa Monica Close Up. I just hung out with him today and was sitting there talking like 10 minutes this morning. He's got a great channel, Santa Monica Close Up. He kind of made Daisy famous, so that that's why I saw Daisy and all that. But it's great. I was like watching his channel a bunch before I moved to Venice because I was like, that's my first stop. I was like, all right, I can't wait to get up there and so I'll be watching live cams and different things of the places I go to. I study that shit, watch live cams, and I get ready for that place. It was crazy. And then watching Daisy for like 2 years, and then my first 5 minutes live streaming on Venice Boardwalk, I ran into Daisy, and within 8 minutes of me entering the boardwalk for the first time and also streaming live, Daisy was walking on my back within 8 minutes. I had found her, and then she's like, "You want me to walk in your back?" I'm like, "Let's do it." I was like, "This is crazy." I was like, "Hello, welcome to Venice." I was like, "What up, Daisy? It's DJ Darren," because I've been in her chat a couple times. Well, sometimes like over the 2 years, so she kind of knew who I was, but she didn't know what I looked like, and I had a ski mask on too, so she just knew a guy with a ski mask came up. I was like, "It's DJ Darren," and then I took up my mask and stuff, but. I know. What's up with the blur? Is it? It seems blurred sometimes when it's not the. I wiped the camera. I don't know if it's the. Does this one have a screen protector? Hold on. The red lights. The red lights make it look blurry a little bit, but it's not. What it is a reflection on the ceiling. You got the red light, but then you got the reflection there. But it does get the effect like I look blurry, but I don't think it is though. It's. Let's see. You can still see sharp detail, but yeah, the red lights make it a little blurry though. What Gary? What about Gary? Oh, potential bliss. I know. I always think it's peaceful bliss. I like that better though. He's the older guy that does Daisy. Dude, Daisy got a new sucker. I mean, boyfriend, Italian. It's. I was watching the clip. I was laughing with Santa Monica close up. He just made the clip. Vegan new boyfriend, Italian Stein or some shit. I was laughing with him. I was like, I saw your video, bro. A fucking another sucker, bro. Italian sucker, bro. All the way from Italy. So we're just laughing. We're just laughing. If you know, you know. And he rode off. That's great. He's a great guy, man. He's got a cool channel too. Why did it hide that? Comment's weird. Why is YouTube blocking pregnant? That's weird. Why doesn't it show that? I put show on there. Huh. YouTube hides comments, and quite frequently I have to push show. I press show all the time. That's weird. Wilson from Castaway. Yeah, basically this is my new fucking clothing line. Basically, like I have some pictures on Instagram. This color. I don't know. We're rocking right now like a light red, but I got a bunch of these shirts, all different colors, and I made some badass fucking sweatpants. So I don't know what I was gonna call it. I got a couple names I was gonna call it, but it's got the handprint right there, or down some clothes. Like, check out these badass. So these are my white pants. So I bought them like this, right? And then we graffitied them up. So it's a bunch of colors. Look at all the handprints. I get a lot of compliments. These are artistic pants. It's got the handprints all crazy. Looks better in the light. I'm gonna make some more of those, but I'll just be knocking out handprint clothing basically. I was gonna call it like right hand or Venice hand, you know what I mean? Venice hand or right hand. Hey guys, I used to be a master silk screener and all that. I used to make shirts in high school, like in my graphic design class, and then after school at the class too, and then also worked at a professional uh, big fucking place, dude. Big fucking machines, dude. Huge. Putting out thousands of shirt orders, 15,000 shirt orders. Crazy shit. So I was in deep, all lacquer film and all this shit, photo film. I was all into shirts. But in high school, I made a lot of bumper stickers and stickers and t-shirts and shit. I was making t-shirts for like classmates for their bands and shit like that. But yeah, so just I was like, I had a bunch of white shirts. I'm like, I'm just gonna put a bunch of hands on. Each one's got a different color, then I can match it. So if I got like blue sweats on, then I'll put on my white shirt with the blue hand. So I'll be matching the colors with my outfits. So I like it. I'm trying to do like a little bit of in my own clothing, a little bit of flair, but not too loud. But it does. It's like Mr. Wilson shit. And then I could like the Grateful Dead. You would just put like that. Grateful Dead would be like that. You know what I mean? Because Jerry missing that part. Psh, Grateful Deadhead. Then the Deadheads would know. If I did this on a shirt, missing that, the right. I don't know which hand it was. The Deadheads would know. What? Ellen DeGenerate? She fucking better step back, dude. She better back off, dude. She does look like me, though. She's trying to copy my look. Oh, Bloody Glove. No. Well, I'm making it colorful. I know this. This is the red one, though. Oh, shit. Am I accidentally in a fucking Hollywood cult now? Motherfucking damn it. I do not want to be associated with Ellen and Tom Hanks. They're like, allegedly human like trial trafficking and shit. Fuck, bro. Thank God I'm not a kid. I'm an adult. I'm an old person. Don't think about me, Ellen or Tom. I'm old, dude. I am not. Don't stick. You know what I mean? I'm out of your age range. Please do not kidnap me. Or do you know what I mean? Send me somewhere. The islands, some island and shit. Yeah, allegedly. Nice. Moroccan hash is smooth too. Real smooth. Shit. I love the lights in here. Shit. So we got laundry done today. No RV work, but laundry work, cleaning up the RV, vacuumed, organized. We got rid of 2 speaker boxes and a bag of 120 tennis balls last night. So that was cool. We got a little bit of cash for that. That was shit I was just gonna throw out anyway. I'm like, I've got to get rid of shit, but I don't really have much more to throw out or to sell no more. But to throw out is we're gonna keep pushing shit. I'm gonna go through tote by tote and like, all right, can I just throw more shit away? It's personal shit or even pictures, just knickknack shit. Really gonna start pushing that too in the next couple weeks. You know, cleaning up the RV, fixing it, beautifying it, getting rid of absolutely everything we can. I gotta fix the scooter. I gotta get the scooter completed and running, operational and running, ready to go. We can't ride it around; it's illegal. You know, it's not registered. But get it ready, put it back on the bumper. Then when we get to Vegas, we sell that, and then we assemble my motorcycle and put that on the bumper. And then I got a normal living room at that point. I'll have an actual living room with a second couch underneath the TV. So it'll be 2 couches facing each other in the living room with the skylight, with the TV, with the 65-inch TV on the passenger side. But there'll be all the room. The living room will be back open, and then everything all clean. And I'll get storage. I'll get a real small storage, probably like $50, to put all my tools and create shit so I can finish the RV. And I don't have to have all this shit stacked up in here. So I'll have my table back again, which converts into a bed. We got our 1 couch. It comes out. I'm making another couch because I'm putting my water tank up front here. Then that'll be a couch over the water tank, basically. So it'll be a new couch underneath the water tank that I'm doing. And it'll be all fucking pimp. And that'll fold out too as well. So it's gonna be stretched out in here. It's real livable in here. You can have company in here, but it's gonna get real open like it should be. Real open. We gotta finish these cupboards. I'm making basically like bamboo, like little, like fucking drapes that open up and then close. So fabric drapes that open up. You know what I mean? That open and you pull it closed. Fabric. We gotta do that. It's Japanese style. So it'll be on bamboo rods. Just bamboo and fabric. Real fucking easy, dude. Off white, like it looks like rice paper, but it's fabric. So that's what we do on all the cupboards, and then we're gonna cover this like that. We're gonna make like rice paper like, I don't know how we're gonna do this one. We'll figure it out. But we gotta finish all that shit, and we gotta put a new wood over this table. We're covering all the fake wood, and then the other stuff that we don't cover with wood, we're gonna paint it, or we put stone stuff in the kitchen. I'm gonna have stonework up here, the little things from Home Depot. So it'll be like stone stuff. We gotta pop a fucking 8-inch vent right here for the kitchen fan, so I can cook for real. I can vent out all this stuff for real, and a real, like a hood here, like a real hood that catches all the stuff for cooking. But we're coming up hard now. I need to find a good paint that'll stay on wallpaper and will never come off and not peel off. You know what I mean? You need a specific. Sometimes you have to treat wallpaper and then paint it with a special paint so that it'll fucking stay on, or a primer. So we got to figure that out. So we're gonna start painting. That's pretty cheap, so we can really start painting and cleaning things up quick and low cost shit. So pretty excited. We're getting to the I want to get to the finals of the RV here. The scooter's badass. It's a racing scooter too. So it was a 150cc Chinese scooter, right? 150. I put a kit on it, it's all new top end. It's a brand new motor now. It's a 160 now. It's a 160, and then the head on it is like a racing head. And I got a cam in there. So I got a racing cam in there. And then I got a fucking all the racing variator weights. So it's fucking badass. And then I have a little clutch spring in there. I don't know if I'll put that in or not, but a little yellow 1500 RPM clutch spring to put in there. That motherfucker's badass. And I got a little racing mini pipe. So it's a mini pipe, and I put grip tape around it. It looks badass. So it's all red. The scooter's red. It's got a fucking badass red mini fucking badass muffler. It's fucking kick ass. And I do red fiber wrap. So red fiber wrap on the exhaust pipe all the way up to the red can, which is a shorty can. And it's badass, dude. It's gonna rip around. So it probably used to go 55. It'll go 70 now, but the real magic is the acceleration. You know, the acceleration is going to be a lot better. You know whose scooter that was, guys? You guys know whose scooter that was? That was H. Toombs. You guys remember H. Toombs? He said he would give me that scooter and shit. So I was like, I drove up to LA to pick that scooter up. He offered that scooter to me. I'm like, hell, I need a scooter because I don't know what I was doing. I needed a delivery scooter. So I was like, fuck yeah. Then I fucking. Armstrong, what are you talking about? Vegans are always modded, dude. Armstrong. Any other streamer, all the streamers are modded. It's because my entire mod list I had to delete it like 2 months ago. So whoever comes back in that's supposed to be modded already, I mod them back up. So you gotta get your story straight, bro. Come on now. I'm gonna remove your little simp comment. Vegan's always a mod. Even if we're like arguing in the past, I'll still mod. Any streamer's a mod. Dr. Cushman, anybody, Scribbles, any streamer that's in here that verified, then I'll mod you up, so I know it's you. And it's out of respect. You're supposed to do it out of respect. People don't even know old school fucking respect anymore. You're supposed to mod. And back in the day, in a real streaming back in 2022 with Gucci's and Stop Speeding, all this, you're a bitch if you didn't mod. Like, even if you're arguing your enemies, you're still modded up so that when that person goes in the chat, they know it's really you. You know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. She ain't calling no cops. We don't have no deal, guys. We have no deal. I don't even really have, I don't have a guaranteed streamer phone either. I will make no. The only benefit for me is to be doing TTS and media and streaming 24/7. So if I can't If that's I can't have that set up in advance, then that's not. I'm not doing shit, dude. I'm not. I'm ready to go to Vegas, so that's what I'm doing. I gotta knock out quite a bit of work too in the next couple weeks. Shit. Shit, Eric's a mod in here. Fucking you know, any streamer comes in, they're modded up. I only don't like a couple streamers, but they can come in here. There's only like 2 or 3 streamers that I fucking don't like them at all. They're never gonna, you know, they'd be banned. But otherwise, it's so clean in here, guys. All the rugs, I do all the rugs stuff, laundry, all my laundry clean. I don't have any fucking incense right now in my Nag Champa. I usually got that on point too. Shit, let me switch. Shit, all messages. I forgot to switch to all messages. Did I miss something? Oh, I missed something. Hold on. Oh shit. Yeah, Courtney Love's all fucked up. Ouch. Let's see. I got two people offering me a 32-inch TV for $15. This is pretty good size. I might do it because it's be lower power. Usually I want a big fucking TV. I just had a 55-inch TV that I got for $5. It worked great. It worked great for a couple months and it fucked up. So that's probably why it probably had issues or some shit before, but it worked great for a couple months. I'm trying to, you know, eventually I'll buy like it's like $400. You can buy a fucking 65-inch badass 4K TV. Yeah, I can't. I'm dying to get on my computer, and I want to start gaming again. I'm trying to do some Grand Theft Auto 5, play online and stuff, and play with my nephew. But I miss gaming. I like to do some gaming. It sucks. So we're gonna have to have some good Wi-Fi too as well. When we got the computer on. I gotta fix the fridge, get that running on gas, so it doesn't be sucking no electricity anymore. Because I plan to be on the computer. So the computer and TV they'll be taking up power, but shit, we got a lot of work to do, guys. If you want to volunteer, come on down. Switchblade. Cowboy click, so take. We talking about Frankie Bones. Frankie Bones. That Frankie Bones. Yeah, Frankie Bones. What are you talking about? Everybody loves Frankie Bones. Everybody at the beach loves Frankie. He is well known now. He's He's a well-known sweetheart, and people love to see him now on a regular basis. He's just a great dog. He loves the skate park too. So they all love him. Time is it? 8:23. Let's see what we got here. My Wi-Fi is not super good. I'm not in my normal parking space, so my Wi-Fi probably is not as good as it could be. Oh shit! Okay, there we go. That boy click till my soul tape. I got two 12s. I wanted to mount. I got two 12-inch speakers. Servo in Vegas still left. I wanted to mount them in the fucking couch, but it's like, damn, it won't fit 12s. I could put 10s in there, but I was like, man, I'm trying to figure out a way I can put the two 12s into the couch. So then when we watch TV, we got the 5.1 Dolby already set up, but that'd be badass. I need the bass in the couch, so I'm trying to figure out a way to put the 12s in there. I may just make them. I don't know. We'll see how. I don't know if I can do it. The problem is it's all metal. If it was like a wood couch, where it's like wood over fabric, you could cut and all that. But it's all fucking metal and springs and shit. I'm like, and the faceplate of it doesn't fit 12s. But maybe if I angle them, if I angle them somehow in there, I'll have to figure it out, chat. I can kind of close off. Basically, what I'll have to do is angle them in there, right? But I'll have to seal off the back of the couch so that kind of make it into its own base box. So the couch will be a base box. I've done that before already. I was doing some crazy shit. But I wish I had some 10s, like 3 or 4 10s, and that'd be great. But it's incredible though, especially for gaming with the base couch. The base couch is a whole new level, dude. Because you'd be gaming and all the tanks and shit, especially if you got the 5.1 Dolby. You can hear everyone run up from behind you. You can hear everyone run up from behind you, and you hear tanks and shit rumbling. Oh my god, dude. I used to have my whole DJ system hooked up for the rear channel when I would game on a desktop. It was crazy. But the base couch is out of control, especially for movies. Sit on the couch. You got it's and the whole couch is literally a fucking huge fucking subwoofer. Like it could power, like it could. You would bump a whole building. If you wanted to turn it up, you would disturb a building if you're parked somewhere. The guy's stoked. The guy that I got the boxes to last night, he's stoked, man. He got some good ass speaker boxes I gave away or sold, but pretty giveaway price though. Basically got the boxes for 80 and then the tennis balls for 20, but that's a steal, dude. Yeah, we'll figure out how to get the speakers into the couch and then we'll seal the couch up. I can't wait to watch movies like that. And my Blu-ray player broke, so I'll find another used Blu-ray player so I can play all my movies again. We're just gonna come up piece by piece again. Sucks. I had a good TV, man. It was all rocking good, and then TV died, so I had to put away the sound system. No more computer. So really working on trying to get like a good, super cheap TV. Really, people like have TVs like $50 or $100, but I'll just offer $5 because because I bought the other one for $5. People like will try and sell it, and no one wants to buy it, so they just get to the point where like they want someone to come pick it up. So that's what I'm just trying to hit those until I hit like a big one though. But yeah, we gotta come up bit by bit, and I need to get back into DJing. So we'll see if we don't get a job, a good job, then I'll probably have to sell my motorcycle, and then that'll give me some savings, and I can buy my DJ controller I need, which is like 1,300. Probably like 1,300. That'll put me back in the DJ business, and then I need probably buy a cheap laptop for $100 uh, to run shit, and then if I work at a strip club, I have to have a laptop too as well. So piece by piece, we'll come back up. Chat, where you at? I'll probably cut stream if chat's dead. Skis. Check it. If I get passed out, I'm gonna fucking watch some YouTube, or I might crash for a bit. I don't know, I'm kind of tired. What I got here for snacks? Let's see. I gotta go grab some sodas. I'm out of sodas. It's a crisis. So we need some sodas. I'm probably gonna get some grape soda this time. Kind of getting tired of the Mountain Dew ones. Shit, we got errands tomorrow. Gotta go pick up my mail tomorrow. Shit. We gotta get some shit done tomorrow, guys. Got a bunch of shit to do. I took it easy today. We got some shit, laundry and things. But tomorrow, back to work. Dang, it's all wet. It's just not wet. Up there. It's like sealed up, man. What you think, bud? I still got my skylight open right now. Chat. I guess I'm gonna cut stream if chat's dead. Boom. I'll check you guys. Probably manana. Just depends on where I'm at.